Isaiah 2:12, it reads, "For the day of Yahweh of hosts shall be upon every one that is proud and lofty, and upon every one that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. Call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem HaKadosh. Dub honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopefully elect in the four corners, putting in his work in faith and truth and sincerity, and to the few sisters that are trying to receive the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And this meeting is in silence. Salaki. Just want to go through a few scriptures, man, through the Spirit. I start out with Isaiah 2:12, which mentions the day of the Lord. There's many scriptures that mention the day of the Lord, but it seems like you Christians, you Black Baptist Church Christians, you know what I'm saying? You take it you receive it in the most backwards way. Okay, I'm gonna read these scriptures that tell you about the day of the Lord, but yet you seem to think it's all gonna be peaches and cream. Okay, so we're gonna read about the day of the Lord, and then we're gonna read about some characteristics of the Lord. Okay, that is His day. We're gonna read about the characteristics of the Lord. It's all gonna match up, man. It's not gonna be all peaches and cream, man. It's gonna be a day of wrath and destruction, man. Okay, for the wicked, man. Okay, for the wicked. We know who the wicked is. Okay, it's Esau, Edom. But for some reason, our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they like to be hand in hand with the wicked, man. And but guess what, man? You're gonna share the grand prize, man. Okay. So let's go back real quick at Isaiah 2:12. For the day of Yahweh of hosts, okay, that host is armies, Tazabah, okay, shall be upon every one that is proud and lofty, man. Who is the proud? Who is the proud, man? Okay, all the nations are proud, but who is the proud, man? Esau, Edom, man. Okay, and every one that is lifted up shall be brought low, man. So this day of the Lord, man, it's gonna be when they come upon the proud and the lofty, it's gonna bring them low. Okay, so who's ever on high is going to be brought low that day, man. Okay? All right? Let's go to another one. Isaiah 13:6. Howl ye, okay? For the day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty, man. So it's telling you to howl, okay? All right? Would you howl for something that's pleasant and good? Okay, now you're gonna howl when you're in distress, man. Okay, when you're in pain. Okay, when you're in distress, man. Okay, for the day of Yahweh is at hand, man. Okay, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Let's go down, man. Verse 9. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, both cruel with wrath and furious anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it, man. Okay, so this great day, oh happy day, that you Negroes sing in the church house, when Jesus comes. Let's say that day is going to be a day of cool, both with wrath and fierce anger, and to lay the land desolate. Okay, what is that land? That land is America, Babylon, man. And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it, man. Okay, all right. Let that set in, man. Okay. Let's go into Joel 1:15. It reads, alas, for the day of Yahweh is at hand, and as a destruction from the Almighty it shall come, man. Okay, so I ain't heard nothing about there's this, the day of the Lord being a day of glory and happiness, man. But it is going to be for the elect, man, for the righteous, man. For the rest of you people, man, okay? It's going to be a day of dark gloom and gloominess, man, and destruction and hell, okay? Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, okay? Which you see the start with the apostles and the elders on down, a great millstone. That's what you see them doing, man. We blowing the trumpet in Zion, okay? Salakia. Which you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are Zion, man. To Zion, man, the Lord's monument, man. A sound and alarm in my holy mountain, man, okay? Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand. Okay? All right? It says, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Okay? As the morning spread upon the mountains. Okay? So the day of the Lord is going to be a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Let me read on. A great people and a strong, they have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations, man. So that people is talking about, it's not actually talking about people, it's talking about the missiles, man. Okay? All right? It's talking about the missiles, man. All right? It says, third chapter, a fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. Okay? The land, okay? All right, the fire devours before them. That's talking about the warheads, man, and the missiles, man, and the flame that burneth, and behind them a flame that burneth, man. Okay, you see the flames coming out the back of the missile. Okay, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, before the missiles. The land was plush, okay, full of vegetations and animals. Okay, and behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them, man. So after the missiles, okay, nothing's going to be left, man. A desolate wilderness, man. Okay, this is the day of the Lord, man. Okay, this is the day of the Lord, man. All right, and we're going to go into some characteristics of the Lord, man. All right, because you say, how would your all-loving God do these things, man? Just you don't know the power of Israel, man. Okay, you don't know the Lord, man. Okay, I'm gonna go to some scriptures right now to prove it, man. Okay, Deuteronomy 20:32 and 39. Okay, this is who you eagerly call God, man. Okay, the day of the Lord, the day of Yahweh of hosts, okay, Yahweh of hosts. Let's read about it. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill. Okay. Let's read this again. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, and I am he, and there's no power with me, man. Okay. So Yahweh, power of Israel, who you're going to call God, the power of the Bible, says there's no other power with him, man. Okay. So what does he do? He says, I kill. I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Okay. Right. So that's why your day of the Lord going to be gloomy, man, because it's going to be killing, man. Salakia. And wounding. Okay? Is that not understood? Okay? Let me just go, man. Look. Amos 5 and 18. Man. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, man. Okay? So why would an all-loving God do this, man? Because he's not an all-loving God, man. He's a just God, man. Okay? And you've been taught about him through the precepts of men. Okay? And you're going to soon find out that you was completely and utterly in error, man. Okay. 1 Samuel, 2nd chapter, 6. It reads, Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. Yahweh maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up, man. So he's control of these things, man. So Salaki, the all living God, the all loving, which we know he's not. Okay, Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name, man. Okay, he killeth and maketh alive, man. So we just read that in Amos 5:18, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. What end is for you is darkness and not light, man. It's death is coming, man. Okay, this is the most highest issue of death, man. Okay, he issues death, man. All right, let's go to Psalms 78. Right. Let's look at the ways of the Lord, man. Okay. Who you're gonna call God, man? Okay. This is Psalm 78 and 43, man. Okay. Start at 42. It says, "They remember not his hand, nor the day when he delivered them from the enemy." Man, talking about your Israelites, man. Okay. You didn't deliver. You didn't remember the Yahweh power, man. Okay. How he had wrought his signs in Egypt, man. Okay. How he had put the smack down in Egypt, man. How he, and his wonders in the fields of Zoan. Okay. All right. That's where Pharaoh dwelt, man. Okay. Let's read about what happened, man, to this all loving, all forgiving power, man. Okay. You ignorantly call God, man, which we know as Yahweh, man. Okay. And then, we're going to connect this with the day of the Lord, man. Okay. He said he had turned, for verse Psalm 78:44, and had turned their rivers into blood and their floods that they could not drink, man. There was no drinking water. It was turned into blood, man. Okay. He sent diverse sorts of flies among them. Okay. All kind of sorts of flies, man, which devoured them, and frogs which destroyed them, man. Okay. He also gave the increase into the caterpillar and the labor into the locust, man. So the crops was done, man. Okay. He destroyed their vines with hail and their sycamore trees with frost, man. He gave up their cattle also to the hail and their flocks to hot thunderbolts, man. Okay. So he struck them, he killed them with hail, and the rest of the flocks, they got struck down by lightning, man. Okay. How's that for all loving, all forgiving God, man? Okay. Verse 49, he cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them, man. Okay. So they got evil angels, man. They got angels on the right hand side and they got angels on the left hand side, man, that do the will of the Lord, man. He creates good and evil, man. He dictates both sides, man. Okay. So if you're saying that this day of the Lord can't be that great and terrible because the Lord wouldn't do that, man, well, what Lord are you talking about? What power are you talking about, man? Because Yahweh power of the Bible of Israel, we reading about it, man. He'll say, he said he's going to cast upon him the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, man, and trouble, man. Okay? So what power are you reading about? All right, let's go back to a few more, man. Then we'll wrap it up, man. Cause this is plain to the learned, but to the unlearned, man, you know. Isaiah 45 and 7, it says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things, man. Okay. So if it was to be a day of gloriousness and joy, then the Most High had the power to do that. But we read about the day of the Lord. That's not what it says, man. Okay, it says it's gonna be a day of darkness, man, and not light, man. Okay. They say on the day of the Lord that the sun should be turned into darkness and the moon into blood, man. Okay. They say the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, man. All right. Read a few more, man. Of course, Hebrew 1:1, Amos 3:6, shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh have not done it? Of course, he's done it, man. Of course, he's done it, man. To the Most High belongs the issues of death, man. So that they question the day of the Lord, man, and you know what kind of God would do this when we're reading about it, man. A just power, man. Okay, an angry power, man. A jealous power, man. A just power, man. A balanced power, man. Okay. That loves and hates. A balance, man. You put the Most High power in a box, man. What you're about to find out is a very very stupid thing to have done, man. Okay. Let's go to Romans 9:13. And it is written, Jacob have I loved. Who is Jacob? The progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Okay. The father of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. That's who Jacob is, man. Okay. Yaquab, man. Okay. But Esau have I hated, man. Okay. So you can't take that as he's twisting the words or interpreting the scriptures wrong, man. He said, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man. Esau, Edom has not been done away with, man. They still here, bro. Okay. Esau, from the Hebrew Ashar, that means wasted away. Because his pigment shows forth through his skin, man. Okay. Verse 14, what should we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High power? God forbid, man. Most High power can do as the hell he pleases, man. Okay? Let's go back to Romans 9:13. It said, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Where is it written, man? In Malachi 1:2. That's where it's written, man. Okay? So it covers both Old and New Testament, man. Okay? Malachi 1:2, I have loved you, saith Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein thou hast loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith Yahweh, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness, man. So we see what the judgment of Esau is, man, okay? And part of the day of the Lord, man. So what is going to be for you, so-called, you hard-headed, hand in hand with your enemy, Esau, with your oppressor, Salakia. What's gonna be the day for you? What's gonna be the reward of it for you? Just real quick, we read about the Most High power. Let's read about your sweet Jesus, man. Okay. Which we know him as Yahweh Shah Mashiach, our Lord and Savior, man. Okay? He's on the same accord that his father is on, man. So y'all looking for the day of the Lord, man, to be daisies and gummy bears, gummy worms falling out the sky, man? Hell no, man. Okay? Sweet about who you're gonna call Jesus Christ, man. Say, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, man. Coming with the chariots, man. Okay? I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Why does your garment look like the man that press wine, that treadeth wine, man? Because he got blood on him, man. Okay? Let me read on. Verse 3, I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garment, and I will stain all of my raiment, man. Okay? For the day of vengeance is in my heart, okay? And the year of my redeemed is to come, man. Okay? So even who you're going to call Jesus, which his name is Yahweh Shah, Mashiach, he's has vengeance in his heart, man. Okay? These are all components of the day of the Lord, man. Well, that's not going to happen. The Lord will know. No. It will happen, and it's written, man. For you simple, rebellious people, man. Okay? Let me read a few more, man. I'm gonna close it up, man. This is beautiful, man. This will comfort brothers, man. This is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. Matthew 10 and 34 and red letter, man. Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, man. Okay? So he's not coming to send peace on earth. He's coming with a sword. What do you do with a sword, man? It's not a back scratcher, man. Okay? He's not going to be knighting anybody, man. He's coming for destruction, man, and judgment, man. Okay? Last one, man. Luke 19 and 27, it reads, this is in red letter. This is who you're going to call Jesus, man. Okay? It says, but those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither. I mean, bring them here and slay them before me, man. Okay? So that was the rebel against the Lord, man, against who you need to call Jesus. Okay? That don't want him to reign. He said, bring them here, man, and kill them before me, man. That's not twisting the scriptures, man. Okay? If that's not what it means, then you break it down. You break it down. You tell me what it means, man. Okay? You tell me what it means, man. All right? Revelations 1 and 7, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so among. Look, why would you wail behind something that's supposed to be pleasant to you, man? Because it's not going to be pleasant to you, man, okay? For the day of the Lord is near. It is near, man, okay? It's going to be a cloudy and dark day, man. It shall be the time of the heathen and for judgment, man, and destruction, man, okay? And it's coming from judgment from the Almighty, man, okay? And with that, say, call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Akar Kodash. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect on the four corners of the earth and to the few sisters that are trying to receive the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Abad Babal Shalom.